The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Hybrid Honor Heavyweight Championship.
The superstar known as Buzz is here. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Hybrid Honor Heavyweight Champion, Matt Cole.
What a night.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Gentle about that landing. Took him out at the knee. The challenger's taking on some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. So damaging. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and a chop block. What does Buzz having? Great move.
Can he end it here?
Dodges a bullet there. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Stops it with a DDT. Bringing it back into the ring.
Shining Wizard!
Oh, my Lord. Straight right.
Good night.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He is hurt. Elias is in a bad spot here, guys, but we all know how quickly he can change.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That should do it.
Moves like that can come back to haunt you.
Uh-oh. Shot in the back.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Back in from the floor. Executed perfectly. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Clearly on a mission here. There's a pin now. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not.
So painful. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
He's got the shoulders down. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still Hybrid Honor Heavyweight Champion, Mac Cole.
Big singles win here, guys.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, We're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Hybrid Honor Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Introducing the champion, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Hybrid Honor Heavyweight Champion, Matt Cole.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. The Miz with the offense. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
The Miz looking a little stunned here. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
That could break a nose.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Slam down with authority.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. To Byron's point, there are several. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I knew it was only a matter of time. The Miz got the worst end of that stick. Whoa!
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
No one ever cited confidence as being an issue.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Incoming. He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, somehow The Miz finds a way to stay alive despite being battered and broken down.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everyone has buzzed. So damaging. That should do it.
Byron, I had a similar experience. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Buzz into the cover. Retains the title. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you! And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished... Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean... I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. I mean, I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled after Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT. Not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Baron. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt there's a giant target on his back in that locker room.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This kid's the real deal. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Matt Cole.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, I think this man means business. submission here.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
It's all academic from here. Looking to take out the leg.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Eludes that one.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Neckbreaker. The challenger not in a great place. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most, what does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Attacking the leg.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? I think this man means business.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have?
So precise with the super kick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Escapes trouble there. Putting all that power to good use.
And he's heading back in.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity. Will it be? 2! He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
So resourceful.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out!
Oh, man. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow!
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to...
Twice as nice.
There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it. Guys, a loss here for the champion.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Let's do it.
Buzz is about to start trending.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Matt Cole.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick?
But he's probably going to get his leg broken in a short period of time.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Incredible! This has to be it. He might be trying to take out the leg here. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Wicked clothesline. He's on the defensive here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
The leg drop bulldog. This is the end. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, I think this man means business. Nicely done. He's not looking good here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
A blatant disregard for the rules here. He's going for it all. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Just when you thought he had...
He's going for the pin.
This singles contest has a victor.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Whoa! It's Bray Wyatt!
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. DDT! Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He chooses to shove his opponent. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job. What is Buzz having?
Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Man! Oh! He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, did you hear his back crack? Oh, jeez. The damage has been done. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
And things look bleak right now.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Working the leg here.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
What is Buzz having? A big punch.
Ouch. Here's his moment, Michael.
A clubbing blow called that should end it.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Whoa, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
In the face.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
you
please.
don't think.
I can't watch. Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.